Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic that brings together international banking, currency exchanges, and an important U.S. state. How Michigan. Ever wondered how Michigan plays a role in the global financial landscape, especially in relation to the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI? Stick around, because today we're uncovering a lesser-known story of how Michigan has become a focal point for the CBI's operations. Michigan's strategic importance. To give you some context, Michigan might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of international banking hubs, but for the Central Bank of Iraq, or the CBI, Michigan is a surprisingly important state. Why? The answer lies in the demographics and the growing Arab community in Michigan. In recent years, Michigan has seen an increase in Arab populations, with some cities having a high percentage of Arab residents. These communities hold strong cultural ties to their home countries, including Iraq, and have specific banking and currency needs that typical American banks may not fully address. The power of community banking. One of the key figures involved is a banker from Iraq, who recently shared some insights about his work in Michigan. He mentioned that he's taking care of CBI-related business here. Interestingly, he's not alone. He has 18 partners, and together they're operating a network of 93 currency centers across Michigan. These centers are uniquely positioned to serve the financial needs of the local Arab community, particularly for those who have ties back to Iraq. Whether it's currency exchanges, facilitating remittances, or managing savings, these centers provide services that cater specifically to this demographic. Why 93 currency centers? Some may wonder, why the need for 93 currency centers? Michigan has a dense network of Arab communities that are eager for services that understand their specific needs. Having a high number of centers allows these communities to easily access banking services in places where they feel understood and where their banking transactions can be managed with a cultural sensitivity that traditional banks might lack. This high concentration also points to the CBI's commitment to establishing a strong presence in Michigan. CBI's strategic vision in the U.S. From the perspective of the CBI, expanding to Michigan is not just about banking, it's part of a broader strategy. By anchoring itself in places where there is a high demand for Iraqi dinar services, CBI is building a reliable and trusted brand among Iraqis abroad. This network in Michigan not only serves those who have left Iraq but also keeps them connected to the economic flow of their homeland. This is a part of their long-term plan to strengthen the Iraqi dinar's position and accessibility in global markets. The growing Arab influence in Michigan. Michigan is home to one of the largest Arab communities in the United States. Cities like Dearborn have such a concentrated Arab population that the area has even been called the Arab capital of the U.S. Many people here stay in touch with their culture, speak Arabic, and maintain close ties with family and friends in their countries of origin. For them, having banks that offer services relevant to the Middle East and North Africa is not just convenient, it's essential. To wrap it up, Michigan may seem like an unlikely hub for the Central Bank of Iraq's currency network. But when you take a closer look, it makes perfect sense. By establishing these 93 currency centers, the CBI is bridging the gap between Iraq and its diaspora community in Michigan, allowing for smoother financial exchanges and fostering a closer relationship with the Arab community abroad. This connection is more than just about banking, it's about cultural ties, economic stability, and the CBI's broader vision of making the Iraqi dinar accessible across the globe. So, if you're interested in learning more about international finance, currency exchange, or the Central Bank of Iraq's strategy, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay tuned for more insights on global finance.